Hey guys, I'm actually on my neighbor's house. She's got what looks like a TAM air handler inside, and we have a like Train or American Standard condenser out here. So stay tuned, we're about to dig into it. Obviously the condenser's not running. We're gonna find out why. Ooh, stuff falling out. Alright, I know we got low voltage out here. Contactor is not pulled in. Low voltage connections are going to be in here. Alright, we're looking for blue, which is going to be my common, and yellow. That is not wanting to come off. I'm going to have to break it. It broke. Alright, let's go ahead and skin these back. I gotta be careful. I'm fixing to short something out. Okay. Alright, now let's get our meter and test to see if we're getting a call. Y'all gotta see that air handler in there. That air handler is shoved into a tiny closet. I don't know how they got it in there. Alright. Testing between yellow and blue. I have 27 volts. These do have pressure switches on them. So we still got power. Let's put a probe on it. Somebody asked yesterday, how do you know which one to put on which? Can y'all see that little blue line right there? It's got a switch on it for suction or liquid. I have this one set for suction. Forgive me, my phone's giving me difficulties. It's flat. We got no refrigerant. Ooh. And hold on a second. It seems kind of oily. Let's pressurize with nitrogen and see if we can't I'm not seeing any oil spots in there. Let's pressurize with nitrogen and see if we can't find a leak. All right, if y'all can't see this, there is oil from here all the way over down here. At least there's what looks like oil residue and dirt that's been clinging to it. I'm hooking up to my nitrogen tank now. All right, we're putting pressure on it. I think I hear something. Oh, it's got to be right here. Is it in the coal? I don't know where this is. I think it's going to be in the coil. I think it's the coil. Let's pull something off the top. I feel it. Right here. I can feel it below. I can feel the breeze of it blowing on my hand right here. I feel it. All right, this is, here we go. All right. I know the lighting is bad, but right there. All right, it's repairable. Guys, we are back to fix a leak in this one. I did film the diagnosis, so I hope I can find it. It was 2 days ago. I have a leak in there. Almost all the freon's, well, all the freon's gone by now. I pressurized with nitrogen and found a leak in there. So let's get to it. Okay, my leak was right here somewhere, and it was blowing from the accumulator over here. So let's just solder up the accumulator, get some nitrogen. I don't know where, I got some nitrogen. I got a spare tank. I think that's me. Yeah. And I'm iffy. Listen, you cooperate well. And I'm not. You send me stuff. That's not what I'm saying. You love this too. Test this stuff. Let us test this stuff. Avec there. And pause it. No. Okay. Oh my God, that stuff. I mean, like you. Those things are important. I wasn't sure if I was filming all that. I didn't think I was, but I'm going to leave it like this and leave this open and bleed nitrogen through it. Y'all forgive me if that was swaying. I had to put some force on that. This is my neighbor's house, so we're having to keep our dog inside and under close control, because if he knows I'm out here, he'll go nuts. You don't have to be super tight. That's good enough. All right, just open that up. I'm gonna purge that a little bit. Make sure everything's open. Oh, here we go. Purge that a little bit and put it on braise. All right, I'm trying to give you a good view right there. We're fixing to fire this up. Hold on, I'm having problems. All of that looks solid. I put extra right there even though there was a bead there, because that's where the leak was. Everything looks solid. Let's turn this so the labels out. Push it down as far as I can. Look at that. I got smoke coming out the top. Can't really see the back side of this. All right. I got some drips going on, but maybe that's a solid joint. It's always a little more difficult when it's upside down. All right, that looks good to me. I'm just gonna try to get rid of that little drip right there. Look at that. I need a new O-ring. I think I've got some that might fit. Well, if you're getting too close to those wires, I'm burning pine straw and dust off that coil. I do have a hook, I just don't like it. The orifice is too big. All right, where's my mirror? Orifice is too big and that thing's like a cutting torch. I'm not sure that's sealed in the back. Oh, I did crimp that down so I get a smaller orifice. Can y'all see that where I crimped it? And this, the reason I started getting flame out of here is because there's an O-ring right there that is burnt. You can see how the flames have gotten down in there and burnt that up. All right, let's see if I ruined this thing by crimping it down. Come on. I think that's, it got hot fast. All right, that looks like it's bonded all the way around. Now let's pressure test. Looks like my O-ring is gone. It fits right here on the end. Like it burned up or something. Yeah, there's supposed to be an O-ring. I have almost like a superstitious policy that we should never put up our torches until we know we're done. So let's do a pressure test, bubble search, do all that. And even then I still might leave them out here. It's almost like bad luck to put them up too early, because you might have to pull them back out. Before, that leak right there was blowing so hard I could feel it over here. Let's check these while I'm here. Y'all don't always see the whole bubble search. I spray these things down, and then the camera kind of goes away. But while I'm doing the pressure check, I go back and look for tiny little bubbles. Okay, I'm releasing nitrogen, and I had this turned off like that. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it has like little notches. Like that should be open, that should be closed, but it's like going past that. Maybe I need to tighten that little screw and quit doing that. So turn it on. We are fixing to pull. All right, open my gas ballast. I got that open. Got the plug out. I got everything hooked up, so let's turn it on. Oh, my battery's about dead. I'm not getting any microns on my manifold, and I was finding it a little hard to believe. Oh, there I go. Been like 5 minutes and I was still at 29.9 inches mercury. This is a quarter presser. First one I bought. As y'all can see, I'm down to 3,250, and my manifold saying 3,750. So we're not too far. All right, according to this, I'm about to drop below 1,400. That's 1,380. It's dropping fast. So now I can put up my torches. All right, we are down to 766 here and 786 there. It's starting to drop really slow now. I'm almost done with my vacuum. Looks like I have 9 pounds, 14 ounces. We're getting close to 9 pounds, 14 ounces. My drum is almost empty. I'm gonna stop it there and see if I have enough to charge it up. I'm gonna go in and turn it on. All right, I think we are flooding to the compressor, and that's what the problem is. That accumulator is full of liquid. I'm just gonna let it sit for a little while. All right, I tend to think I'm losing a call somewhere. I haven't changed. I mean, when I was first out here, I had to redo that one. You're kidding me. It's like I keep hearing the contactor jump in and out. Yeah, I thought I was flooding the compressor or something, but that sounds more like the contactor jumping in and out. It just doesn't seem to be doing it when it's not running. I didn't really change anything in there. Try again. Trying to get all the liquid out of the accumulator. I got my hand on the disconnect in case it starts doing that again. This is like the 4th time I've stopped it and restarted it. Lasting longer now this time. Yeah, I think it might be okay. Running steady now. I'm watching these pressures. I got low subcooling, high superheat, And I'll put in about 10 pounds. It's rated for 9 pounds, 14 ounces. Yeah, that right there is a problem. See if I can't get that self-cooling a little higher. The suction pressure needs to be about where it is right now. Let's just watch it. We've got to be real close. I know there's liquid in the accumulator, so I'm trying to be slow about it. I'd like to see this above 10 and this closer to like 14. It's kind of cold in there. Looks like I still need some more. If y'all hear that, I've just run out of Freon or refrigerant. £11. Okay, that is more like it. It's cold in there, and that air handler has a variable speed blower motor on it. We might not be in high speed right now, and I got 8.7 subcooling. I'm gonna leave it right there. Alright, I can't take those off until I put a Schrader back in. And I'm of the mindset that once you pull a Schrader out, never put it back in. You need to use a new Schrader. Hold on a sec, I'm missing. Oh no. Make sure I got an O-ring in there. I do? Yeah, if you ever pull a Schrader out, just go ahead and replace it. Don't reuse. One of these don't have an O-ring. It's not that one. Torn up a little bit. Guys, I do hope you enjoyed that video. My neighbor's real happy that she now has air. So if you do like videos like this, how about like and subscribe? And here's a little hint. I'm going to be on HVAC Uncensored tonight starting at 8 o'clock. Hope to see you there. Y'all have a nice day, and I'll see you on the next one.